Denver is a great city with many opportunities, and it is facing many challenges. Over the last year, the challenging headlines include an influx of over 40,000 immigrants and refugees, our housing crisis, and the revitalization of downtown. The Denver Public Library, free and open to all, is helping to address our community's most pressing needs.
It's a place where when people walk through, it's an equalizer. Everybody is equal once they walk through the doors. Doesn't matter their income, their education, where they're coming from. It's a place where we all feel a sense of belonging, we all feel connected, and we all feel that we're part of a community.
The idea that there's 4 million visits a year says the library is important to a huge group of people, and it's providing a service that's very valuable.
We have specific programs that help immigrants and refugees, and we have a wonderful long-standing program called Plaza, and we do that in the neighborhoods where we see the most number of immigrants and refugees living.
In the Plaza program, we offer a little of everything. We have English conversation tables, we have citizenship classes, computer classes. But the Plaza spaces are open spaces. We have different tables, and each table is working on a different thing. The Plaza program helps navigate resources, and not only to get adapted to the language and the culture, but also to learn what it is available out there for them.
Folks come to the library because they trust it, and they can come in and say, hey, I broke my leg, I lost my job, I have been evicted, I don't know what to do next.
Our community resource program is vital in assisting unhoused individuals.
The community resource team specifically works closely with people experiencing homelessness to connect them to resources in the area, either community-based resources or city-based resources. And we just ask them really what they need and what is it we can connect them with. And we're also out system-wide, so our branch resource coordinators go out to each and every branch every week and talk to staff members, check in with customers, and see if there's any resources that folks out in the community need. It's about really sitting with that person and having them feel heard. The connection is really one of the most important things that my team does.
Any community needs a strong downtown or strong core, and the library being located where it is and the library providing the services that it does, I think can play a critical role in helping to revitalize downtown areas. They come to the library because they can come here and I'm going to go pick up a book while I'm doing this other thing, or I need to access a computer while I'm in between meetings at the Capitol or something like that, and the library can provide all those services. The new library is really a fantastic example of what a library can be for a community.
The new central branch is an anchor in our city. Like many anchors, they need to be refreshed every time and again. So we want to make the space at the Denver Public Library even more welcoming.
Welcome to the Central Library and welcome to Schlesman Hall. This is a dramatically redesigned hall that will provide more open access to the library as well as more visible access to the library.
To have a special, iconic building like this with new functionality, new uses, beautiful new touches, special space like Park View to bring people together.
I love this room. This used to be the children's library, and it had a ceiling that was, at the first floor here. So to have this two-story space is amazing. And it can be used after hours, which is such a big deal for us.
The big driving forces of this project was to create a community hub, a space that is that draws people in to this particular part of downtown.
We are in our beautiful new teen space. I mean, look at this. The teens have one of the better views in the whole building, this gorgeous view of Civic Center Park. It's so bright. I love the lights, which are also an acoustical feature, the carpet, the paint. It's just really fun, and it's so wide open.
It was an honor and a privilege, right, to be able to have an impact and on such an iconic building, but mostly to help the library serve its community the way that it really wants to.
Having these centers and hubs of belonging throughout the city of Denver is such a wonderful and amazing thing to have here in our city here in Denver. And I think we need to know how to appreciate it, use it, and take advantage of it.
Now more than ever, a place where you can come that's a trusted place that has information and knowledge about both current events as well as historic events as well as fun things is critically important to a civil and civic society.
The one message I can give to everyone is to support the library. I know we support it probably with our taxes and so forth, but go beyond that. Because when you support the library, you're allowing someone to open their mind up to new possibilities.